No matter how powerful or wealthy someone becomes, there are moments that remind us that greatness isn't only measured in money. Sometimes, a single story, hidden behind the bright lights, headlines, and fame, can shift even the strongest person's perspective. And that is exactly what happened when Donald Trump heard a part of Elon Musk's past that almost no one talks about. What he discovered wasn't about billions, rockets, or electric cars. It was about something far more human and far more powerful. This story doesn't focus on politics, business rivalry, or debates. It focuses on something deeper: how a simple act of kindness, given at the right moment, can change lives in ways no amount of money ever could. And how even the world's most successful people often carry quiet memories of kindness that shaped their futures. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to StorySphere and remember to like and comment on the video. Your support helps us bring more powerful, emotional stories straight to your screen. Now, let's step into a moment that surprised Donald Trump, inspired millions, and revealed a side of Elon Musk most people have never seen. The story begins long before Elon Musk became a household name. Long before Tesla, SpaceX, or the title of richest man in the world. There was a young boy growing up in South Africa. A boy who often felt invisible. His family wasn't poor, but it wasn't the source of unimaginable riches either. They lived a life that was complicated, tangled with family struggles, emotional distance, and days that felt heavier than they should for a child. But one memory stood out, and Trump would later learn about it during a conversation that started off as casual and ended in unexpected silence. Elon recalled a day when he was 12, standing outside a small local store after school. It had been one of those days where nothing went right. He felt lonely, misunderstood, and weighed down by the world in a way kids his age shouldn't have to feel. He didn't have friends waiting for him at home, and he didn't have anyone cheering him on. That he sat on the curb, staring at his shoes, wondering if anything in his life would ever feel different. And then, a stranger approached, an elderly woman with soft eyes and a gentle smile. She noticed the sadness on his face and simply asked if he was all right. Elon didn't answer, but she sat beside him anyway. She didn't pry, didn't judge, and didn't rush him. She just sat with him until the tension in his shoulders eased and his breathing slowed. Before leaving, she told him something that would stay with him forever. No matter how heavy the world feels, you're here to lift something bigger than yourself one day. For a boy lost in the noise of his own life, those words settled in his heart like a seed waiting for its moment to grow. Years later, Trump heard this story during a discussion about childhood influences. He had expected to hear something about wealth, business lessons, or privilege. Instead, he heard about a moment of pure kindness from a stranger, and the realization that even Elon Musk, one of the most influential people in the world, had been shaped not by family fortune, but by a gentle act from someone who expected nothing in return, left Trump genuinely stunned. Trump wasn't shocked by numbers. He wasn't shocked by wealth. He was shocked by the idea that a few simple words could carry a person from the edge of loneliness to the edge of possibility. He leaned back, quiet for a moment, and said softly, "Amazing, sometimes it's the smallest kindness that builds the biggest future." That idea stayed with him, and it stays with all of us. Because the truth is, kindness is the one currency every human being can afford, no matter where they live or what they earn. It doesn't come from bank accounts, trust funds, or secret wealth. It comes from the heart. Elon Musk didn't rise because of a family fortune. He rose because someone, at the right moment, offered him hope. And he carried that hope with him through every failure, every risk, and every bold dream that reshaped the future. And maybe that's why this story matters so much today. In a world that feels divided, rushed, and heavy, kindness is still powerful. Kindness still counts. And one small moment, even with a stranger, can change the course of someone's life.